Okay. I believe we are live. And so, okay, hey, what's up, you guys? So, my name is O'Shea. Setting up the stream. My name is O'Shea. As well, you can call me Atanu, for that is my magical name. And this is Occult Cat TV, the channel you know, you love. So with that, you guys, I wanted to talk about today the concept of fate and as well destiny. So I thought I'd do this live. I felt Spirit was calling me to do this live. One second. I wanted to... Okay, cool. So I felt that Spirit was calling me to do this live stream to talk about fate and destiny before I went to the beach. So in just a moment, we will be getting into a fate and destiny tarot card reading. This is for the collective. If you guys would like to book a personal reading with myself, O'Shea, so you can call me Atanu, that would be on my website. So that's going to be, all the stuff's going to be down below. As well, I'm also doing magic mentorships at the moment, as well as Clifothic mentorships. So let's get into the cards, you guys. That's what everyone's here for, right? So something that Spirit wants me to, cards are right here. Something that Spirit wants me to urge is that a lot of you guys are powerful diviners. A lot of you are powerful witches, magicians, shamans, spell workers. So now the thing is, sometimes people they know their power, but they're not applying it. Spirit at the moment is really urging to apply your power, to start creating effect in your reality. Yes, you can work with this spirit or that spirit, but if you're not creating tangible, like physical, grounded results, then is the system benefiting you? Is what you're doing benefiting you? Sometimes we need to change, and the moment that we change, we actually start to notice that that's all we needed was a new perspective. And this is why I offer different insight and as well a new perspective, wisdom, in my consultations, as well as magic mentorships. The dragons have been bringing a lot of people to me for the mentorships, and I'm really grateful for all of that. So let's get into the video. So you guys are the star. This just keeps coming up over and over again. Know that you are the star of your play. You are the creator of your reality. That as you imagine within your mind, it's your mind's holographic system, it's your mind's holographic software that is actually creating your reality. So this is why when we're manifesting, and one second, I'm gonna get some water. Stay hydrated, you guys. Stay hydrated. Water as well symbolizing the flow, fertility, abundance, new growth. We must allow things to flow. Being in tune with your body is being in tune with Mother Nature. If you rise when the sun rises or even before it, you are in tune with nature. So this is the difference between ego. We'll go with the ego, the distortion field, and the field of love. Unity versus ego. My ego was like, okay, honestly, I want to go do other things, but then the unity field, love, source, is like, oh, Shay, this message is very, very needed at the moment. So I went with the unity field. I went with that feeling of love, having love for myself to do what I feel is right rather than what I egotistically want to do. It's in the same way that you are the star. That a lot of stars, a lot of celebrities, I mean, you probably seen them. They were very egotistical. That when they got this power, when they got this fame, when they got this money, they let it go to their ego rather than grounding it in their spirituality of who they are. This is why I gave the same analogy of picking up this is why I picked up the water. Because although yes, we gain power, we will be famous, we'll be known, we'll be masters of our craft. It's in the same way that you have to stay grounded in who you are. You have to know who you are and as well what you're meant to achieve. And that's what will assert this victory, you becoming the star. So the reason why, so you're a celebrity. The reason why you were withheld from this wealth, money, this physical, earthly goods was for you to know yourself. It was so that you could step into the role of who you are and then allowing all of this to amplify you. Allowing the money to amplify who you are at your core rather than going with the distortion. You're destined to be the star. Now, how will you become the star? In what way will you become the star? Will it be through the occult? Right? So practicing and working on your divination abilities? Will it be right, becoming a professional magician, spell worker, shaman, doing your craft for other people, providing yourself and your service as a shaman, providing your insight and your wisdom? Will this be the way in which you gain fame, celebrity, stardom? Are you someone that is in music at the moment? Are you going about the path of pursuing your true will with rap, with song, dancing, creating, being a DJ, things of this nature? Are you more of an entertainer? Are you someone that wishes to be an actor, a painter, a poet, an artist? Are you meant to be a entrepreneur? And you're meant to bring the occult into what you're meant to do, into business. Now, it's the way in which, for we all are the source. So it's the way in which we're going to draw down this manifestation. That's how it will be created into this reality on the 3D plane. But you have to be concise. You have to know what you're manifesting. You have to know what you're drawing down and what you're creating with the source. And this is why it's called sorcery. Source. You are bending the source to your will. You are using the energies of source. I believe it's Big Sean. Big Sean said, "Oh, before I rap, I literally imagine I fill myself with all this energy and then I let it invigorate me, empower me." And yeah, he's filling himself up with source, and then when he raps, when he speaks his words into existence, because that's all rap is, that's all music is, speaking your words into existence. Some people are showmans with their skill, with their voice. Some are showmans with more of their hands, their skill, what they're able to do. Guitarists, pianists. All these are aspects of society and reality that are much needed. Mozart was just a piano player. If he never played piano, he wouldn't have been the amazing pianist in which he was. It's the same with philosophy, with psychology. In what way will you become the star? In what way will you become the celebrity? For that is the next card to unveil. Oh, wow. Wow, you guys. Okay, this is coming up again. Okay, Ordo Templi. So, it's in the same way. That as the star, you're making your mark through the occult. So you're using occult endeavors, you're using occult means in order to create this reality. So you know that you are an occultist, so you will already dominate any field in which you go into. Don't have an ego, but be willing to, if you're learning something new, such as finances, music, if you're going into a new field, strip away your ego. You are a white belt. Embrace the eternal white belt mentality. Now the spirits are guiding you and leading you to where you must go in those directed fields and those directed endeavors. And just because someone doesn't say they work with Belial or Lucifer or Azazel or Satan, that doesn't mean that Satan or Azazel, Lucifer, isn't working through them to create a connection for you, to create networking for you. And that's the way in which we're embracing the cosmic elite. We ourselves are cosmic elite that have chosen to incarnate and now create this new reality. So you're now choosing about your role in which you will now create or be a player, rather an actor in this divine cosmic play. We are all actors, for this is a cosmic play. This is a cosmic dance. This is a Tandava, where we are all intertwining with each other as the pieces of the puzzle in which we are. We can call this destiny. We can call this fate. We can just say it is what is meant to be. But so as long as you embrace your path with purpose, you will gain victory. This is what your destiny is. It's the way in which you go about the path that you are walking. No one else knows your destiny but you. Even myself, I do fate and destiny readings. I divine this for people. I'm usually just telling them what they already know. I'm confirming what they knew, and I'm just giving them the channeling, the download, so that they can embrace their path. It's the same thing in consultations. It's an energetic exchange. You already know, and even right now, you know where you're meant to go. You know what you're meant to do, because you are the shaman. You are the knower. You are the diviner, foretelling and foretuning your reality. So, and this, with this card, let's read it. But what it represents, in a sense, is, well, Ordo Templi Orientis was a secret society, or rather, an occult order. Aleister Crowley went into this occult order, stripped the knowledge. Like, yes, he did it. He was guided by something. So I'm not saying, oh, I'm about Crowley. And honestly, I think too many people, like, it does. But Crowley. So he went into these occult orders and then stripped out the knowledge and then gave it to the people. He gave it to the people. He himself fell to the abyss. So now it's about taking this knowledge of the ancient societies, of the ancient systems, Egypt. Crowley merely pioneered Thelema, the true will, the Aeon of Horus. He was but the beginning. He was ushering in that which always was. The Egyptian ways of life, the ancient Kemetic ways of life. You are someone that knows the ancient Kemetic ways. You are a holder of this ancient Egyptian bloodline, and your fate, your destiny, is to maintain it in the way in which you've been called, that you feel. Magic is all about feeling. So, tarot, so this is what the card says. The tarot is a pictorial representation of the forces of nature as conceived by the ancients according to a conventional symbolism. At first sight, one would suppose this arrangement to be arbitrary, but it is not. So it is necessitated by the structure of the universe, and particular of the solar system as symbolized by the Holy Kabbalah. So it's in the same way that we are all a part of the universe. We are a part of this structure that is already interplaying. The reason why you embrace your fate and your destiny, why this is so important, why I'm here today, is because that's what's maintaining cosmic balance. That's what maintains universal order, not just outside, but within. I keep meeting with people in consultations, and they say, oh, I feel I've been called for this, and then, I talk to them, and they're, well, why aren't you doing that? Oh, I didn't know. Oh, but you just said you feel that was what was meant, but you're not doing it. That's the ego distortion field versus the love. The love for yourself is me right now telling you that what you know you need to do, what is on your mind, do that, because that is what is meant, right? Sometimes we just don't verify, we don't do it. If you feel something, you should do it. That is magic itself. People are always going into rituals and doing spells, but now what magic truly is being at the right place in the right time. And when you're in alignment with the source, with your fate, and with your destiny, this is what brings in that next step. This is what brings in that next phase, and as well that next chapter in your life. Today, it's by taking the action. It's by doing the work. So I'm gonna pull a few more cards here. No, as well, this is collective reading. If you guys did want a personal, in-depth, a personal fate and destiny reading, that is on my website. So, what is the collective's fate? What is their destiny? What do we need to see? You guys, this just jumped out of the deck. This just jumped out of the deck. And we're going to be ending here. Wow. And then we have science. So, wait. Okay, so we have wealth. How we get to the wealth is through your mindset, who you are, what you're cultivating. Wow, a lot of this intertwines with the other readings. Through Thelema, through your true will, through your fate, through your destiny. This is how it's manifesting. Then we have the Empress. You will meet your Empress soon. This is the expansion off of the reading in which we did a few days ago. It's actually coming up. I've shuffled the cards multiple times. I've actually had a few readings with clients as well. So the fact that it is this, so once you meet your Empress, this wealth will come into your life, and that's where you will get your strength. So strength is coming. Step into your strength. Feel as if you already have that which you wish to achieve. Feel that you've already fulfilled the wish. Feel as if you've already fulfilled your destiny. You've already walked the path. You know who you're meant to be. I'm just confirming it for you guys. Because you are the Son. You are the Son of God. You are the Son of Source. You are a source. You are a light. You are an inspiration for the people around you. You most likely, you have a community. You might be famous. I might actually be talking to people that are celebrities. You have a community. You're meant to not vampirize, not consume, right? How all these Rihanna, woo, people give them energy. You give these celebrities energy, and they have the hugest Drake. They have the hugest ego, and then you wonder why they think they're God. You are God. You are the source. Take back your power. Take back your strength. Know you are the source. Know you are the sun. And with that, you guys have a beautiful and amazing day. Because that's how you will create this life in which you desire. The wealth is coming into your life. This foundation of wealth is coming into your life. You must see it already there. You must actualize the vision by taking not just action, but inspired action. Inspired thought. So take some time to analyze the next steps and where you wish to go, and know that you're not gonna get the how is this gonna happen. Just imagine it. Just do it. Just start to walk the cosmic bridge, and once you meet the deities, once you meet your guides halfway, they'll meet you halfway. That's what is creating all these connections and this network for you to bring you this wealth. So the universe is in your favor. The universe is guiding you and bringing wealth into your life. And with that, you guys, for anybody that wants to book, that's going to be the card. Like, we're ending on this. So with that, you guys, if anyone wants to book a Fate and Destiny tarot reading, a general reading, even a wealth reading, I highly recommend that you guys get that, because there's definitely more in store for you guys. There's more in the cards. So this is the card of the day as well for you guys. It's the Star, and it is the Wealth card. Love is coming into your life. Everything is manifesting just as it was meant. You must see this picture perfect reality, this picture perfect image. So with that, you guys, I bid you adieu. I bid you farewell. My name is O'Shea. As well, you can call me Atanu. And this is Occult Cat TV, the channel you know you love. So, wanted to give you guys that reading before I go to the beach today. So I'm going to the beach. I'm going to go do a ritual to Goddess Astarte and Hecate, the Egyptian pantheon, just by the water. Maybe I'll do a live stream. Who knows? Definitely recording some videos. Other than that, if anybody needs a consultation, a mentorship, or just tarot reading, everything is down below. Have a beautiful day, you guys. Peace. And as well, namaste from I myself here at the temple. Love you guys.